it's looking like everything perfect. Out the mud with it, I put the work, and you can find me where that turf is. Pin precision like a surgeon. Bad ones used to curb me, showing up to the show when the curve split. She know that I'm worth it, I'm finna go up, I'm aerial. I got the hit stash, got a bracelet for impact. Real tricky, quick to flip a pretty penny to a thick stack, quick stack. Think fast and I talk real. I give a fuck about how they feel. Me and Zay just dropped the propane and it sounded like mass appeal. For my dog, I'ma ride to the wheels kill. Got his hand on the hammer, so keep it legit. I've been the man with the blueprint, I won't stop till I own every brick. I used to lay out in the line just to feel the world spin on its axis. Now I got the access and the last laugh, got it off of the passion. I keep it 100 on the dash now that we got our subtraction. Slick talker, I'm a showstopper, you are not solid. Tread cautious, couldn't go a mile in my toe boxes. Stun the shade with the Visine, light it up to bring the vibe in. Lime tint, color spot beam on me, I'm a star every night lit, ultraviolet. Ayy, I told her make sure that phone is on silent so we know what the vibe is. Take a look in my iris, I think she know that I'm high risk. I never know what the time is, I never know where my mind went. Ayy, I got a lot on my plate, I got an eye on the prize, and I'ma make sure that we straight. Yeah. Look, it's a lot on my mind, and I got an eye on the prize, and I'ma make sure that we straight. I'ma make sure that, ayy, I got a lot on my plate, I got an eye on the prize, and I'ma make sure that we straight. Yeah. Look, it's a lot on my mind, and I got an eye on the prize, and I'ma make sure that we straight. I'ma make sure that I used to toss a coin in the waterfalls in the wishing well. Now I get plenty coin, I'm self-made, you ain't gotta wish me well. You ain't like me then, but I guess it's past tense, cause you tapped in. You was never who you said, I see the facade when looking, they really be that quick to tell. My guard up, I ain't taking nails, if it's not in my favor, won't sign a deal. I got the royalty in the mail, I got authority in the field. Take a look in my iris, I be precise with the timing. I move on a touch that's the high risk, I never know where my mind went. Ayy, I got a lot on my plate, I got an eye on the prize, and I'ma make sure that we straight. Yeah. Look, it's a lot on my mind, and and I got an eye on the prize. And I'ma make sure that we straight. I'ma make sure that, ayy, I got a lot on my plate. I got an eye on the prize, and I'ma make sure that we straight. Yeah. Look, it's a lot on my mind, and I got an eye on the prize, and I'ma make sure that we straight. I'ma make sure that.
Ten toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Ten toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Anything I do for the gang. Took those L's and I took that blame. All money in, we ain't copping no chain. Feel like Ice Cube, cause a dead good day. Don't need 3 whips, don't need no race. I'ma keep it simple in the Chevy I skate. Thank the Lord every time I wait. Lace my shoes and I get to that cake. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Pedal to the floor, to the engine. Head up in the clouds when I levitate. We don't spit game, we just educate. 10-10-80, had a paper straight. Couldn't get it back then, so I had to wait. Now the money come to me, so I don't have to chase. I don't gotta flash none, I don't gotta fake, darling. We not practicing, we ballin'. And heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another edition of the show. Hey, let's get it popping. Hopefully everybody is doing great. Me, hanging in there, doing my thing as usual. Another day. Make sure you guys get the likes up for us today. We got some topics, man. We got some topics to go over today. Man, oh man, Twitter. Obviously nothing new there, but people are going crazy over this Xbox $70 for games in 2023 and beyond for their first party games. I mean, people are going crazy about this right now. And I said this yesterday in the stream, like, the choice is yours. You got Game Pass, so that's your safety blanket right there, right? Because you're still getting all the first party games in Game Pass, so you don't necessarily have to spend $70. You know, if you want to collect a bunch of games or whatever the case may be, well, you can wait for a sale. You don't necessarily have to jump out and spend $70 day and date, right? So you have options, right? I mean, games normally drop in price 2-3 months, 4 months, 5 months later, whatever the case may be. And, you know, relatively speaking, that's it. So, but a lot of people just going crazy over this stuff, tagging me in the stuff. And I'm like, man, listen, it is what it is. Everything is going up in price right now. Nothing is cheap. Nothing is going down. Everything is increasing. And so, man, I really don't know. But it's going to be interesting to see, though, the battle that's going to be happening next year, because Sony has a lot of stuff up their sleeves as far as, you know, their games are concerned. Microsoft as well. They have a lot of games coming out. And like I said before, my biggest concern is how some people that are not subscribed to Game Pass is going to feel about these games, because people are like, okay, well, again, you're charging $10 more than you used to, so I expect the quality to be like really extremely high. Also, there was a Dead Island 2 presentation. It looks okay so far. I'm generally speaking not like over the top going crazy over it, right? Like, it's just, yeah. I'm trying to keep my expectations like in check as much as I possibly can, because after playing the Callisto Protocol, man, it's just, I don't know. I was so hyped for that game. And we know that Dead Space is coming out next month, which I'll have, you know, God's willing, early preview on the channel for you guys. So you guys can, you know, check it out and everything with me. But it's just, I don't know. It's just not really necessarily really hyped too many games up right now. Consider, especially the new IPs. Now, if it's something from PlayStation that we know that we have a relationship with over the years and we know that it's always delivered, aka Spider-Man 2 or something like that, or for instance, Wolverine that we're going to be talking about in the main part of the show, then fine. You know what I mean? Because you just know Insomniac is going to deliver. You just know these studios are going to deliver, but it's just certain games, man, you just can't really hype up. Like, you just got to keep your expectations low until you play the game for yourselves. Like, not saying Callisto is a terrible game, but man, great ideas, but just poorly executed in so many different ways. And that's just kind of like where I'm at. So we're going to talk about Wolverine today. Obviously, we did talk about Spider-Man 2 yesterday, and I know a lot of you guys were like literally excited about Spider-Man 2. Just can't wait for that game, so that's going to be interesting. Also, we're going to be talking about how the PS5 outperforms the Xbox Series X. Obviously, you know, case-by-case basis, some games do perform better on Series X. Sometimes some games do perform, you know, better, you know, on PlayStation 5. But this is just something that I really want to talk about as far as performance-wise, because we're seeing a lot of developers, you know, really starting to fully utilize the PS5 when it comes to third-party games and content and everything like that, which I think is very interesting. And so it's very, very cool to really kind of see, you know, PS5, you know, especially with, you know, Unreal Engine 5 and the latest Unreal Engine 5.1 really being pushed here. And also we did talk about super resolution as well. So those are some of the things that we need to kind of highlight as well as far as the performance. Also, we're going to talk about Horizon Forbidden West. Now, we've been talking about DLC for a little while now, but we're going to talk about DLC. We're also going to be talking about Elden Ring, because Elden Ring as well is getting DLC. So I think for a lot of people who have already finished Elden Ring and really want to go back into, the world of Elden Ring again and to kind of replay and take advantage of the DLC, obviously that drops tomorrow. So we're going to talk about that in length. We're also going to talk about Microsoft pretty much calling Sony out, saying a bunch of stuff. And when I actually read everything that was being said, I said, well, you know what? That just makes sense, right? Based off of what Microsoft is saying. And like I said, every single day, we're getting more and more news and information about this ABK deal. Listen, I want this ABK deal to be put to rest, to be put to bed, whatever the case may be, so that we can move on to what's more and more important to us right now, because we need a showcase, man. We're tired of sitting here waiting, and then we don't have a showcase. So my biggest thing here is we need a showcase from both Sony and especially Microsoft. Like Microsoft right now, I'm telling you right now, people are tired of waiting. I'm seeing Xbox-centric channels. There's a few channels that I do look at from time to time in their podcast to see what they do say about Xbox and all the information and stuff. But a lot of these Xbox-centric channels are saying that I'm tired of waiting. One thing people have been giving credit to PlayStation, even some of these diehard Xbox fans, you know what they're saying? And a lot of these diehard, channels of Xbox, they're saying, man, I give Sony credit where credit's due. Like I said, you have to give Sony their flowers. Like, say whatever you want to say about Sony, but Microsoft is coming around doing the same thing. They're going to increase the price of their console as well. They're already saying they're going to charge $70. I mean, we saw that coming already. The subscription prices are going to go up. Like, listen, at the end of the day, Sony is always the first to do something, and then other companies follow suit or whatever. Or sometimes it could be Microsoft starting something, and then whatever the case may be, everybody copies each other, but it just matters on what the innovation is. But my thing is this: people are tired of waiting on Xbox. Like, we've been waiting this entire generation so far, and the only thing that we're hearing is that the games are coming. So with them charging $70 now in 2023, starting off the new year, the pressure is on, guys. The pressure is at an all-time high for Xbox right now, and it sucks to say it, but dang, bro, you ain't got no room no more to really have people sit here and wait, and you're charging $70 now. Yeah, I'm just saying. And if the price of Game Pass goes up, people are going to be even going more crazy right now. So we'll see, as these games come out and more games start going into Game Pass, because it's just going to be a tricky situation for Microsoft moving forward right now. I wish them the best, and I hope this ABK deal goes through, so that, they whatever benefits that they really want or whatever, then we can see it from there. But who knows at this point? We're also going to be taking a look at the reviews for Final Fantasy VII Reunion, and we're going to dive into that and see exactly what's going on there. We're also going to be taking a look at Jedi Survivor. We do have some information on that game as well, and the Game Awards. There's tons of stuff apparently, so I will be streaming it for you guys on Thursday. So stay tuned and just hang tight, because it's going down. It's going down, okay? All right. Without further ado, let's get right off into the show. I just had to clear that up. Matter of fact, let's get some shout outs out the way. Let's be respectful to the viewers, the fans, the family. Let's do some quick shout outs. Oh, Patrick, thank you so much for the love, man. Oh, man, he's spamming all that stuff. Let me say what's up to everybody first before we start off the show. Like, I see people spamming and everything, so... Skizzle, what's up, man? What's going down? We just about to start, man. Jay Stacks, what's good? We got Huffman in the house, what's good? Fen, what's up, man? How you doing? Appreciate the love. We got Zay, what's popping? Appreciate you. Let's see here. Terry, what's good? Thriller, what's good, fam? Skillful, what's good? See you putting in that work. Vital Drip in the house. Let's get it popping. Hit that like button, everybody. Let's get it. Eliminate. What's good, fam? Appreciate the love. It's Robin. What's up, man? How you doing? Dion78. What's up? How you doing? Andre B. Dragons Blaze. What's popping? We got my man McShawn, Oscar Wheat. We have Astrals Off the Chain. Feeling great today, J Stacks. I'm happy to hear that, man. Killer, what's good, fam? Let's get it popping. Oh, the blessings is coming in today on a Tuesday. Bring down the blessings. Bring down the blessings. My man, Zay, with the 5 gifted subs. You know what, man? This man is the ambassador of gifted subs, guys. Every single month, this man gives away free gifted subs. So consider it as an early Christmas present from the MGN family. Shout out to, man. Zay always come through, man, with the gifted subs. Gifted subs helps us out to help us continue to do what we do here. So thank you so much, Zay, man, for the 5 gifted subs, showing a lot of blessing. Let's get it popping. Let's see here. What's up, Arch? What's going on? Adrian, Larry K, what's up? How you doing? Darkness, what's up? Kigmo, big love. Let's get it popping. Represent Jay says, watching the stream from work. Let's get it popping, man. We out here. Ridamic, what up? What up? Let us get it popping. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Says, what's up, Marlon? Says, Skizzle Axe. He said, do you put down Xbox also? Oh, God. Hey, Gonzalez, what's up, man? Says, what's up, bro? Love you, man. Keep up the good work. Hey, thank you so much, man. I appreciate the love. Get them likes up, man. Share the stream, guys. Share the stream. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get started. Are you guys excited for Wolverine? Give a round of applause to Wolverine, bro. Give a round of applause to Wolverine. All right. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? I don't think y'all ready, bro. I don't think y'all ready for this yet, bro. I don't think y'all ready. I don't think y'all ready, bruh. I don't even think y'all ready for this yet, bruh. Like, I don't think y'all ready for this yet, bruh. Nah. Y'all ain't ready, bruh. Y'all ain't ready, bruh. Y'all not ready. I thought y'all was supposed to be ready. So, yo, man, Venom is going crazy right now today. All right, so starting off the show here, guys, let's talk about Wolverine for the PlayStation 5. Let's get right into it, man. Thank y'all so much for the support. Let's get it. So we already know that the last time we heard anything about Wolverine was like early up in the year. We heard that, you know, development has started for Wolverine, and they took a picture of like the mocap studio and everything like that. So I've already said within myself that, well, we're probably not going to see anything on Wolverine just for right now, because we know that Insomniac is busy with Spider-Man 2. And so we have a X-Men updates Twitter account here basically putting out some information about, and this literally went viral very quickly. Obviously, you already know it's about Wolverine, and then this X-Men updates, Twitter basically gets a lot of, traction and stuff like that. So they put out a tweet, and I think it has like 21,000 likes, basically saying that Sony's Wolverine for PS5 is reportedly will not release until 2025 at the earliest. And so I've said this before. I said 2025 is probably around the time when we can expect this. I know some of you guys were saying, well, it's going to be next year. No. Some of you guys were saying 2024. No. I would say 2025 at the earliest. And I kind of knew this was going to happen, because when I saw this, I was like, yeah, sounds about right, because they're still working on Spider-Man 2 right now. They have already started now with mocap, and they already pushed through a little bit, and it's been like a year now. So yeah, roughly 2025, I would say. And I called it. I said it before. I told you guys. I told y'all. I said 2025 is when it's going to be, because people was asking me and stuff. Let me show you guys the post. This is coming from X-Men Updates Twitter account. Man, it's funny because it's X-Men, right? Let me show you guys real quick. Hold up. Where is the post? Where's the post? Here it is. Here is the post, guys. So there it is. It says Sony's Wolverine for PS5 reportedly will not release until 2025 at the earliest. And so, yeah, hopefully no delays or anything like that. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think 2025 at the earliest, or do you guys think it's going to be late 2024? So if you ask me, though, I would say 2025 sounds reasonable. Somebody shaking their head saying, no. I mean, think about it. Spider-Man 2 comes out next year, right? Hopefully no delays at the end of next year. Wolverine is going to need time, at least 4 years in development, right? So if you do the math, that's about 4 years, right? It's already been a year now since the announcement, and obviously, development has started. So yeah, and they already started mocap and stuff. So yeah, roughly around 2025, I would say that for sure. I mean, I'm not really expecting this game to be, coming out anytime sooner. Now, as far as, a showcase go with this particular game, I expect at least a gameplay trailer for this game. If it's coming out in 2025, at least the next PS5 showcase, something, a gameplay trailer, something in engine, something. I expect to see, another update on this game at the next PS5 showcase, because, I mean, next year rolls in. I mean, that's 2 more years after next year. So I expect to see some big progress for the game, next year. So let me know y'all thoughts on that one. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that we're going to get a gameplay trailer next year or at the next PS5 showcase to kind of show off the progress of the game and things of that nature? I think it's safe to say that they could conjure up something quickly enough so that we can see what's going on. And this is built from the ground up for PlayStation 5, so no PS4 or anything like that. So that's really, really good there. All right, so let's go on ahead here and let's talk about this. Whoa, some of these fanboys are going to be upset, but like I said, this is a case-by-case basis, so nobody should be upset about this, because when Series X is outperforming PS5 with certain games and stuff like that, I mean, hey, it is what it is, right? It's really nothing to really go crazy about, but it's just really nice because people always dunk on the PS5 and say, oh, see, I told you the PS5 is weak. And people have been saying that the PS5 is like weak, really weak since it came out. Like, oh, PS5 is this and that. But for some reason, PS5 always outshines, with certain things, whether it's ray tracing or sometimes with more FPS or maybe sharper resolution or whatever. So interestingly enough, I know some people, because when I was playing it on the PS5, I could really tell. I didn't play it on Series X, so I don't generally know. But when I was playing this game on PS5, I'm like, man, this really looks good on PS5. It really fully utilizes the PS5 hardware. So that game, shout outs to EA, that game is Need for Speed Unbound. So right now, Need for Speed Unbound performs better on PS5 at 60 FPS. So it's locked at 60 FPS, which is really amazing considering that game is a 4K 60 game. Man, let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's go. That's awesome, though. That's awesome. Now, check this out, though. Check this out. So basically, right, this time around, for those who really want to really jump into the newest Need for Speed on the best console platform, then according to Digital Foundry testing, the PS5 is the console to play on for more consistent performance. Now, while the video does point out that the resolution on PS5 will more often fall below 4K, which, hey, it is what it is, right? I mean, it's always going to be something, right? It's either it's going to fall below the resolution or it's going to fall below the FPS. But the fact that it still holds that 60 FPS solid over the Series X, that is really good considering that the Series X is more powerful. We already know all the specs already, but sometimes it does drop below the 4K. And then obviously on the Series X, the frame rate front, the PS5 is definitely the clear winner. So it drops more on Series X than it does on PS5. PS5 is just locked in. It just drops on the actual resolution. So that's pretty good. Now, for a high-speed racing titles like Need for Speed Unbound, the game is looking its best. And so this is really good because this is obviously not a full battle, but performance is the thing that will make the difference with your experience. I've always said this, like, give me 1440p, whatever, dynamic 4K, whatever the case may be, but give me my 60 FPS. And I think that's the main thing. Some people will say, oh, well, the resolution drops, but no, bro, you still are locked in at 60 FPS. So I think that's more important. And that's really, really good on PS5, that the fact that the game does perform better on PS5 when it comes to the FPS, because FPS is king over resolution at the end of the day. So Let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. Did you pick up a copy of Need for Speed Unbound because of the stream that I did? I believe we played Need for Speed for almost 5 hours, and you guys really kind of enjoyed it, and I enjoyed playing the game. I think Need for Speed is back. Shout out to EA and the team and everything like that. Yes. It's really, really awesome to see that. All right. Let's talk about this ABK deal because, yeah, this is, but before we get into the ABK deal, let's talk about this Horizon Forbidden West DLC situation, right? So I think we have already known that we're going to get some type of information regarding Horizon Forbidden West DLC. We knew it was coming. And then we're going to jump into the ABK deal because, yeah, we do have a little bit of update on the ABK deal for you guys. So first thing is first here, we have Horizon Forbidden West PS4, PS5 DLC. Burning Shores is reportedly set for an announcement soon. So my guess would be the Game Awards. I mean, this is nothing new. This is not like a new IP to where Sony needs to be like, oh, hey, I guess we're not showing anything, right? No, I think that Sony should use this image as a go-to perspective when it comes to this particular game. I mean, it's a game that was already released. It's not a new IP. They're not showing off a bunch of stuff. So show it at the Game Awards. Show off a trailer for the DLC. Get everybody hype and everything like that. So specifically, let's talk about this one right here. So obviously this is coming from the Snitch. I remember when the Snitch actually put out a tweet and everything. And if you look at it, it looks like a silhouette for that thing that she have in her ears. I forgot what it's called. You guys probably remember. I can't think right now. So specifically, he took to Twitter, the Snitch, man, the Snitch is back at it again to post an image of San Francisco and Las Vegas and Los Angeles, which is supposedly indicating of where the Burn Shores will take place. The location itself mentioned a few times in Horizon Forbidden West, and it's referenced in the Golden's Diary as being found in the south of the Spine Break. So there you guys go. Seems as though that we could be getting something pertaining to this. Now, according to the Insider, Horizon Forbidden West Burning Shores is slated for a release of April 2023. So like I said before, maybe Sony might wait for a PS5 showcase to show this off, but by the looks of it, because of this ABK deal, we might not get a PS5 showcase right now. So I would say at the Video Game Awards, show this off and just be done with it, and then we can move on from there. So let me know y'all thoughts. And then we had Lance Reddick, you know, one of the actors that played into Horizon Forbidden West, Silence, I believe. Yeah. So he put out a tweet pertaining to it. This was like a while back, hinting at something is in the works for Horizon Forbidden West. So let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. What do you think about this DLC? Are you excited? Is this going to get you back into the world of Horizon Forbidden West? Let me know y'all thoughts on that one. Okay, ABK deal. All right, so I'm going to give my 2 cents on this one. And I've said this before, that it's within Sony's best interest that they accept the deal because it just makes sense. It's not going to benefit Microsoft to just keep COD on Xbox by itself. No, because Xbox is not the dominant console where everybody plays Call of Duty. I've already said this. It will be bad for business if they keep Call of Duty just on Xbox, just exclusive to Xbox. Like, you spend all that money to really not make that much. Like, you need to spread out Call of Duty. Heck, even reach out to Nintendo and be like, listen, you need to beef up your system, Nintendo. Get a much more powerful hardware than the Nintendo Switch. Your next Nintendo console, hey, let's put Call of Duty. The more consoles, that's why Call of Duty performs so well. The more consoles it's on, the better it performs. And it performs better on PlayStation. And I've already said this already. Like, Microsoft already knows this. Like, listen, bro, you need PlayStation. As much as all this back and forth shenanigans been going on, you need PlayStation, because without PlayStation, COD won't really sell that well, because it sells more on PlayStation than anywhere else, right? So come on, let's not kid ourselves here. Now we have the president. We have the president of Microsoft basically speaking up about this thing and kind of talking about Sony in a certain type of way. But we're going to dive into this one. I promise we will. So Microsoft president speaks up to defend the Activision acquisition and confirms a 10-year deal for Call of Duty was offered to Sony. Obviously, Sony has not jumped and said, hey, we're going to take this deal, blah, blah, blah. But let's dive into this one because it's a lot to kind of dig into, right? So Microsoft President Brad Smith used the Wall Street Journal as a vehicle to basically voice his opinion on stuff, right? With the situation that's going on with Activision Blizzard on Monday, confirming that Sony was in fact offered a 10-year deal for Call of Duty. Now, and in the same stroke, Smith compared Sony's enthusiasm for the acquisition to that of a blockbusters during the rise of Netflix and streaming service. Really now? Interesting. So, quote, Sony has emerged as the loudest objector. It's as excited about this deal as Blockbuster was about the rise of Netflix. Wow. Oh, that's crazy. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Smith goes to length at the beginning of his piece to situate the ginormous company that's Microsoft as the little challenger behind Sony and Nintendo because, yeah, they're third place, right? Microsoft faces huge challenges in the gaming industry. Our Xbox remains in third place in console gaming, stuck behind Sony's dominant PlayStation and the Nintendo Switch. We have no meaningful presence in the mobile game industry. Really? I mean, as far as I'm concerned, you guys been making a big splash. I mean, you got Xbox Cloud. Y'all partnered up with Samsung with the whole cloud streaming situation. As far as I'm concerned, you got a foot in Microsoft with cloud streaming and everything over Sony. If anything, Sony is trying to catch up to you guys in the mobile department. Correct me if I'm wrong with this, but Microsoft has always have a foot in the mobile segment over Sony. Sony is trying to dibble and dabble and get studios and trying to see if they can get their foot into a foot into the mobile segment. So, okay, Microsoft, whatever. Okay. Now, I miss Blockbuster, by the way. I wish they were still around, but hey, it is what it is. Now, he went on ahead to say, he then also takes another shot at Google and Apple in terms of the fees paid to them by needing to use digital stores operated by companies on mobile devices. Interesting. Oh, let's throw Google and Apple into the mix, right? Now, Smith then continues to defend the deal, saying it would be good for players and allow third place Microsoft to better compete with Sony, Nintendo, Tencent, and others. Now, to say to better compete with Nintendo and Tencent, okay, and Sony. Okay, hold on. So let me get this straight. So again, it goes back to what I've been saying before. Microsoft needs this deal to go through because, well, they need to compete. They need to compete, right? So it goes back to what I was saying and people didn't want to hear me. Like, Microsoft has to buy their way in order to compete with Sony, Nintendo, and Tencent, right? But my whole thing is this, like, you have all these games, and really what it really boils down to is the games. You honestly think that when this, ask yourself this. Let's take Sony out of the equation for right now. You honestly think that with this ABK deal going through, that they're going to be able to compete with Nintendo on a first party level? You want me to answer that for you? No, they would not be able to touch Nintendo. Not one bit. They would not be able to keep up with Nintendo. Yes, you have all these Activision, and Activision games don't really perform that great except for like, well, we have Candy Crush and all those other mobile stuff. But besides Call of Duty, Diablo, I guess, okay. And there's a few other games, okay. But the big money maker is Candy Crush and Call of Duty, if I'm not mistaken, right? So, and then we're talking, well, with Sony and stuff like that, we're like, I get the whole Call of Duty situation, but he basically saying that we need Sony. We need Sony in order for COD to do well. Like, I'm just saying, like, this is just crazy. Right? When you really sit down and think about it, it's just like, it's not a smart move to X Sony out of the picture because you need them because it performs better on PlayStation. So to say that, oh yeah, we need this deal to go through in order for us to compete with Sony, Nintendo, and Tencent, like even with this Activision deal, bro, you need good games. You need good games. You need good, solid AAA games in order to compete with Sony, in order to compete with Nintendo on that level, on that quality level. You can buy all the studios. You can acquire all you want. But at the end of the day, that's really what it really boils down to. That's just my opinion. Now, let me know what y'all think. But here's the thing that really starting to turn my gears a bit. Now, he said, as we have heard from Microsoft before, Smith repeats the refrain that taking Call of Duty off PlayStation would be an awful decision financially and simply not smart. Of course it's not smart. If Microsoft sit there and say, oh, we're just forget about Sony. You don't want to take the deal? All right, the deal is off the table. We're going to keep COD. No, player. So if Sony comes out and say, Jim Ryan comes out and say, okay, that, Mr. Brad Smith or Mr. What's the other guy's name again? I forgot his name. Or Mr. Phil, let's just do 20 years here. Let's do, Jim Ryan comes out and he said, this do 20 years. Now you're at the mercy of Sony. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like, how this sounds to me, you're still at the mercy of Sony. Like, yes, people are saying, oh, Sony is crying and this and that. Yeah, Sony is crying because it makes up a big revenue portion of their business. But also Microsoft is saying, no, we need Sony. We need you, Jim Ryan, and we need PlayStation. We need PlayStation in order for COD to stay afloat, in order for things to work. So, yeah, let's not get it twisted here, right? Because at the end of the day, you put on your big boy pants, and that's what it comes with, bro. You want to battle, you got to battle. Like, you got to fight. So obviously he's correct. It's not a smart move to X PlayStation out. So with that being said, Sony's lawyers looking back at this and be like, okay, so let's do more than 10 years. Let's do more than 10 years. Since you guys need us so bad, Jim Ryan can say, okay, since you need us so bad, which we know you do because Call of Duty performs better on PlayStation, so sweeten the deal. Go hire. So now what I'm basically saying is Sony can have their way with this. Okay, the deal goes through. Worst come to worst, the deal goes through. It don't go in Sony's favor, but the contract is still there. Well, Sony can say, okay, let's go longer than 10 years. And then Microsoft is going to be like, well, we need y'all. So let's do 15 years or let's do 20 years. But my whole thing is this. We don't know what's going to happen 15, 20 years, 10 plus years from now, right? For all we know, Sony might develop something that is better than Call of Duty in the future. It's going to take time. It's going to take a lot of resources and a lot of manpower to make it happen. But in hindsight, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just saying, reading this crap lets me understand that, wait a minute. Y'all need Sony. We already know this already. This ain't brain surgery, but let's go ahead and let's dig into this one. So basically, he said the main supposed potential anti-competitive risk Sony raises is that Microsoft would stop making Call of Duty available on PlayStation, but that would be economically irrational. Of course it would be economically irrational. Are you kidding me? Because, okay, you keep it on Xbox, right? Sony has a way more user base. Sony's been around longer. More people play on PlayStation longer. Of course, economically, it doesn't make sense. Of course. Now, let's go ahead and let's dig into the heart of this. A vital part of Activision Blizzard's Call of Duty revenue. Ooh, we already know this already. This ain't no news. We already know. We heard from Activision saying that PlayStation, Sony, is one of their best customers as far as Call of Duty is concerned. So we don't need to hear this to kind of get us up to speed. We already know that Call of Duty bring in the big bucks for Sony, and and Call of Duty as a franchise as a whole just performs better on PlayStation when it comes to the consoles. Now, let's dial into this one. A vital part of Activision Blizzard Call of Duty revenue comes from PlayStation game sales. We already know this, guys. Now, even the popularity of crossplay it would also be disastrous to the Call of Duty franchise and Xbox themselves to alienate millions of gamers. That's the reason why Sony is fighting. That's the reason why Jim Ryan is fighting. That's the reason why. That's the reason why. We don't need Einstein to tell us this. Now we have this man coming out here saying this stuff. You need PlayStation, regardless what y'all doing this back and forth fighting and all this type of stuff. Mike Tyson versus Ali. You still need each other in order to propel the franchise.
We will make our own destiny.
Listen, you need, thank you so much for the super chat. You need each other to survive, right? So I could see this going in Sony's favor. This is very simple now. We don't have to drag this deal out all the way until June of next year, ladies and gentlemen. We don't have to do this crap. We don't have to do this. We can just say, hey, you know what? It's all good and dandy. Now Sony can have their way with this deal. Even if the deal goes through, Sony can still come out and say, this is how we want the contract to be. Nah, we don't want that 10-year. This is how we really want it, because the franchise, that's like alienating millions of players. And they're right. They know, Microsoft knows this. So regardless of the shade and the back and forth shenanigans, you still need Sony. Shout out to Moneybag with the $2, says, you're tripping. Call of Duty. He says, you're tripping. COD only sells more because of perks. Okay. Regardless of perks, DLC, whatever the case may be, it still performs well on PlayStation. That's a history thing. And regardless of whatever, every single thing incentivizes a player to play on a certain platform. Whether it's the controller, the controller feels better, whether it's certain console features, whether it's DLC or not, that's a part of the whole thing, right? That's a part of the whole thing. So DLC or not, it still performs better on PlayStation. So what are you saying? I'm just saying it still performs better, right? And obviously they've been having the marketing rights when it comes to DLCs and things like that for years. But regardless of the fact, you honestly think that, okay, Microsoft themselves know this. You honestly think that if this game is exclusive just to Xbox and PC and that's it, you honestly think that COD will put up the numbers? They don't have that user base. That's what I'm saying. They don't have that user base. They don't.
We will make our own destiny.
They don't have that user base. They don't have the user base. They don't have the monthly, users that Sony got. You know what I mean? They don't have they don't have the fan base that Sony got. You know what I mean? So obviously, the marketing rights, all that stuff, like I said, at the end of the day, you need Sony. The whole point of this conversation, you need Sony. You need Sony. So Microsoft cannot act like they don't need Sony. That's the whole point of this conversation. And that's what he's basically saying. Like, they will be stupid. It will be economically stupid for them to X PlayStation out of the picture. That's what I'm saying. So perks or no perks, you still need PlayStation, bro. That's all I'm saying. Bone with the $2 says, Phil already said it's not leaving Sony a while back. Yeah, he already said that already, but it's up to Sony to accept the deal. But hearing this man, Brad Smith's, basically saying what he's saying, like, it's very apparent now. Like, it's out there, bro. Like, it's in your face. Stoney with the $5 says, since Call of Duty performs better on PlayStation when comes to sales, shouldn't Sony keep the marketing right to COD even if the deal goes through? Well, here's my thing on that.
We will make our own destiny.
Here's my thing on that. Well, Microsoft paid all that money, so Microsoft basically saying right now that they want to keep Call of Duty day and date. So PlayStation will get Call of Duty released day and date when it's on Xbox at the same time. So both platforms will have Call of Duty at the same time. It will be up to Microsoft if they want to do that. That would be a Microsoft thing. I don't really know the nuts and bolts of the contract, but I'm just saying, like, being that it performs better on PlayStation, I would think it would be smart for them to have, for them to allow them to have marketing rights for the DLC. But it's I don't know. It's kind of an uphill battle when you really think about it, because Microsoft can still do it with the DLC. They can still have marketing rights to the DLC and keep it on their platform and still put Call of Duty on PlayStation. But I don't know how that's going to go over with Sony. But at the same time, Sony wouldn't have much of a choice, right? But also, I feel like there still could be a little bit of leeway where Sony could say, listen, the only way we're going to go through with this deal is if we can keep marketing rights. You see what I'm saying? So Sony still have the upper hand here, if that makes sense. So Sony could sweeten the deal and say, listen, we want 20 years and we also want marketing rights as well. And that's the only way we'll keep it on our platform. I don't know. Maybe Jim Ryan might say that because that's extra money for PlayStation. So, or Microsoft might say, heck no, we're going to keep marketing rights because it's our IP, but we're still saying, listen, we'll keep Call of Duty on your platform day and date whenever we release our freaking game. You know what I mean? Whenever we release Call of Duty, it will release simultaneously on PlayStation at the same time. We're just going to be having marketing rights to the DLC and things of that nature. We don't know. Hopefully, we'll see what the details are, but I just really wanted to highlight this because, man, this is getting dragged on too much. Now, he says that's why we have offered Sony a 10-year contract to make each new Call of Duty release available on PlayStation the same day it comes on Xbox. We just finished talking about that. Now, the last part of it here says we're open to providing the same commitment to other platforms. So it ain't just Sony. He said, and this is basically what I said even before. You need Call of Duty to be spread out on every single platform as much as possible in order for it to generate those numbers. You can't just keep Call of Duty on one platform and just think that, oh, it's just going to do so extremely well and all these people are going to be buying Xboxes. Like, no. Remember, Phil said that the ceiling for consoles is almost there as far as sale goes. Like how many people are going to be buying Xboxes just for a certain game, or how many people are going to be signed up for, Game Pass or whatever the case may be. We have to look at that as well, right? So just keeping it, on just one platform, some people might not buy it because it's just tied to Xbox. So they know that, okay, we need PlayStation, we need Nintendo, we need all of these other, platform holders in order to release Call of Duty. So that's pretty much what's going on here, guys. Now, to kind of wrap things up, he basically said that we're open, for the same commitment to other platforms and making it legally enforceable by regulators in the US, UK, and the European Union. So, we will see. We will see if Sony is going to take this and see if, they sign on this deal and, oh, we're going to take the 10 years or whatever the case may be. But I don't know, guys. I really, really don't know what's going to happen. But I think ultimately Sony should take the deal. Sony should take the deal, but increase it at a higher amount of years and maybe throw in there some other perks like DLC or whatever the case may be and see where things kind of go from there. So let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. I see some people are like, well, how is Call of Duty going to be, 5 years, 10 years from now with Microsoft at the helm of the IP? We'll see. We will see. All right, so let's dive into something else here. I really want to sort of highlight this for you guys as far as review goes and everything like that. And I think this is very, very interesting because, yeah, let's be honest here, man. We ain't got time for the nonsense shenanigans or anything like that. So we're just gonna go ahead and take a look at these review scores for Final Fantasy VII. We have the Final Fantasy VII Reunion Remake, or should I say remaster. Let's take a look at these review scores. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me transition here. Sorry, guys. All right, so there we go. There we have it. We have Mr. Benji Sales with all the roundup here. That's what I miss Nibel Man out on Twitter. So we have Shock News, a 9. We have Gaming Trend, 90 out of 100. We have PC Gamer, 86 out of 100. We also have PSU, 8.5. We have GameSpot at 8. We have Inverse at 8. We have VGC 4 out of 5. We have God is a Geek 7.5. Push Square 7. Games Radar 3 out of 5. Metro 4. Metacritic a 7. And OpenCritic a 79. So are you guys going to be picking this up? Let me know. Let me know if you guys are going to be picking this up or not. Sort of like around the same, scores as what was that game? Callisto Protocol. But I don't care about reviews. I'm going to be picking that game up regardless of the fact, because reviews are reviews at the end of the day. So we're not going to even really worry about that. Now, Elden Ring DLC. Let's talk about Elden Ring DLC here. But before we get off into Elden Ring, we want to talk about Jedi. We want to talk about Jedi Survivor. Obviously, this is going to be at the Game Awards, and I know some of you guys are, relatively speaking, excited about this. So let's go ahead and let's put some information on this one for you guys. So basically, Star Wars Jedi Survivor PS5 release date is listed for March 16th, 2023. So if you're a fan of Jedi Fallen Order and you're really looking forward to Jedi Survivor, this is courtesy of Steam. They pretty much leaked it out. And so we should get some type of gameplay or something like that at the Game Awards for this game. So this is for PS5, PC series consoles. And March 16, 2023 is what we're looking on the barrel of. Now, diving into our next story here, let's talk about the free DLC for Elden Ring. You can't go wrong with free, right? Free, I think, is really, really good. So we're going to talk about this free DLC content here. If you guys are enjoying the show so far, hit the like button and hit the share button. All right, let's dive into this next topic. So this is courtesy of, we have my man Roberto Serrano here, and obviously it's all over the place. But Elden Ring, the Coliseum, free DLC adds PvP battle available tomorrow. So with this free DLC, have you guys going back into it. And this is also coming from Gamatsu as well. Says Elden Ring Coliseum update launches December 7th. The Coliseum Lindale, and all these different gates, all that type of stuff as far as this PvP, battle and things of that nature. So will you guys go back into this one? It allows players to engage in battles such as duels, free-for-alls, and team fights. Prove your worth in the free Coliseum update. So are you guys excited about that? Let me know y'all thoughts. All right. We got our homie Zay with the $5 donation. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. We're out here. We're kicking it, man. We're doing our thing. Let's get it popping. Thank you so much for the $5. And let's get them likes up, guys. Let's see if we could get 200 likes on the show. Are you guys enjoying the show so far? Me, I'm enjoying the show. So Q&A time. Let's get these likes up. I know some of you guys might have some questions pertaining to the $70 games on Xbox, pertaining to this ABK deal, pertaining to the Game Awards, which we're going to be streaming on the channel for you guys, and all that good stuff. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for supporting the show. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Make our own destiny.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for the $5. Zay, supporting the show. Let's go crazy for the month of December, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, Q&A time. Let's hear what y'all saying. Are you guys going to be streaming Elden Ring? Oh, man, y'all going crazy right now. Thank you so much, Jacob, for the...
Jacob Novik, $1. Two things. Xbox can't technically offer anything to somebody if they don't own the Actully thing yet, and I think Phil meant, we give you COD for X amount of years, then renew over and over BQs if a forever contract is signed and COD dies.
Well, they don't own anything yet, but just saying, once the deal goes through and everything like that, then hey, they have whatever say so once the deal goes through. But until then, we'll see. Shout out to Jacob, man. Thank you for the $1. I appreciate it. Zay, the homie, let's get it popping. He says, how to restart Need for Speed Unbound. How to restart? What's wrong with the game? Catman says, yo, just got in from work. What's up, Catman? Thank you so much for joining the stream. We're in the Q&A portion right now, so make sure you guys smash up that like button, hit that share button. Q&A time. Q&A time. Come in with your super chats. Come in with your questions, memberships, whatever. Help out the show, man. We out here. Let's get it. He says, Devil says, you picked the wrong car. Oh, no. I actually updated that car. So we're good, bro. I won a couple matches and stuff like that. We're good. Oh, we're good. As a matter of fact, I might get back on Need for Speed today. You know what I mean? I got Callisto Protocol finished and everything like that. So we might get back on Need for Speed today. Let's see here. Killer Ninja. What's up, man? Says, hate having the Wi-Fi off, bro. Aw, man, that sucks. Reset your modem. Plug it out or hold down the reset button for like 15, 20 seconds. And then that should kind of, reboot everything for you. It says you want to do some COD. Man, I haven't done COD in a while, bro. I'm thinking about getting back into it, like do some more multiplayer. It's just so many games, bro. So many games coming out left and right to play and stuff. It says I'm not paying no more than $30 for games that score 7s. Hey, man, I understand that. You have a figure that you have in your head that you're trying to work with, and Microsoft, now that they're charging $70 for their games, like I said, you have the safety blanket of Game Pass. You don't have to spend $70. You can wait for a sale. So, I mean, in hindsight, it's kind of really up to you. But, hey, if that's the metric that you're going by, my G, then, hey, it is what it is. Now, we got Richard Farmer. Keep the questions coming. Says, Marlon, could you change my perk? Because I've been a member for over 15 months. I had to change my email because Google was rejecting my old. Change your perk? In what way? And I mean, is it not giving you your perks, or because really all it is just your emotes, you being able to play with me and giveaways whenever we do have them, and you be able to talk with me on PlayStation. Let's see here. Awesome show. Thank you so much, Popeye. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Said that doesn't work. It's off. My mom hasn't paid the bill yet. Ah, man. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's going to happen sometimes, but just hang tight, man. Andre B says, here is what I wish Sony would do. Acquire Battlefield, dust off Bad Company, and put that Sony touch on it. See, Sony has already kind of stated already about Battlefield, basically saying that, well, Battlefield can't really put up the numbers of Call of Duty, which is true, but I feel like having that IP under their wings and, giving it that Sony touch, I feel like it will be great, and market the crap out of it. I feel like it will be great. But, we'll see, though. We'll see. It says, Jim needs to think bigger. Why do Phil after 10 days, 10 years? It says, and does that mean only one? Hey, we'll see. We'll see. It says, oh, yeah, I understand, brother. You're right. I'm going to pick up God of War Ragnarok as soon as I can. Get that game in your life, bro. It says, it's not dry no more. It's getting moist. Oh, okay. I says, Marlon, what game do you think will be Game of the Year Thursday? Honestly, it could go either way, man. I really want God of War to win Game of the Year because God of War just really blow me away in so many different ways. So it could go into Elden Ring. It could go God of War. So I'm not going to be surprised if Elden Ring gets it, but we'll see. It says, at least Need for Speed doesn't ask you to pay $200 for a car like GT7. Oh, God, here you go. Here you go. I thought, well, the last time I played GT7, they kind of fixed a lot of the pricing for the cars and such. So, yeah. It says, I got some good news, Marlon. My mom woke up and she, let me see here, and she was talking to me when I went to see her Saturday, but still praying. Okay, still prayers needed. Okay, got you. Well, yeah, let's lift up Catman 89's mom. She definitely needs some prayer. She's in the hospital right now. I pray that God will strengthen her and lift her up, man. Put her feet on higher ground, and everything is going to be all right. Just walk by faith, not by sight. Everything's going to be cool. It says, Marlon, it's the little picture beside your name? Picture beside your name. Oh, yeah, there's nothing that I can do about that. You talking about that R? That's right. That's because that's your Google account. It says, I need to restart Need for Speed Unbound. I tried deleted my save, but not work. It says, how can I start a fresh gameplay? Yeah, just delete your save. and try. Just delete your save and try. Let's see here. It says, what is there to do after beating God of War? I mean, still trying to figure it out, and I can't play certain missions anymore because of the story. Really? Yeah, you should be able to still be able to go back, into the different realms and do side missions. If you missed out on doing this, because I know some people just rush through the story and they didn't play any of the side missions, but the side missions are really spectacular. So you could go back to the realms very, very easily. And check out all the side missions. There's always side missions to do. It's always prompting you with side missions with the blue icon. So yeah, there's plenty of stuff to do in God of War. And they just added the photo mode as well too, even though that's not really added any more playtime, but still. I'm done. I am so done with people. It says you can sell cars now in GT7. For sure. Let's see here. It says, like you, Marlon, you rushed the game. No, I didn't rush the game. I actually played some of the side missions, and I played majority of the story and some of the side missions. So yeah, I did play some of the side missions. So I didn't rush it. I did play some of the side missions. I just was so hooked that I couldn't stop playing it until I was done with it. Just like with Callisto Protocol. I played that game over 2 days and finished it. So, I mean, it's not rushing. It's just when you make up your mind saying that you want to be done with something and try to get a review out, XYZ, because Sony sent us the game. Hey, it is what it is. So, yeah. It says, my coworker friend bought me a SSD 1 terabyte for PS5 for early Christmas present. Oh, nice. It says, I'm getting him an Amazon gift card when I'm done. Says getting my family gifts after the car. Oh, let's go, man. This is Marlon. How are you feeling about Forspoken? Oh, Forspoken is looking amazing. Mwah. Can't wait for that game. That game is going to be fire. All right, let's see here. It said, to be honest, nobody talks about God of War anymore, and the game just released. Elden Ring was the topic for butts. I wouldn't say that, though. I mean, because I go out on Twitter, and I can't help but seeing compilations of, people doing combos and stuff in God of War, people taking different photo modes, people fighting Valkyries, whatever the case may be. So generally speaking, I wouldn't say that, but I remember Elden Ring had a major splash. People was talking about Elden Ring for a long time. And so you got to understand that Elden Ring is on multiple platforms, Xbox, PlayStation, all that stuff. But at the same time, I still do believe that people are going to talk about God of War for a while. And the numbers are going to speak for themselves too. It says, but you don't have the boy with you. Yeah, regardless or not. I mean, I think once you start doing the side missions, then that would kind of change. But, we'll see. We'll see. Let's see here. God of War 2018 is still being talked about to this day. Exactly. It says, I'm no lawyer, but as far as I know, you offer a contract to keep a thing on every system and not to risk off promising to support a system. That's the thing, man. It's a very sticky situation, but Young Rail says, keep your head up, bro. It says, I liked A Plague Tale because it didn't have side quests. I mean, the side quests helps out, man, in tremendous ways because it definitely adds a lot of value to the actual gameplay, whether it's, getting a lot more stronger, better gear, weapons, whatever, So it does help out and it does tie into the main story sometimes. So I love side missions and things of that nature. Let's see here. I got platinum in Ragnarok last night. Let's go, Skip. I'm happy to hear that. Alex says, Marlon, let's see here. Marvel's Midnight Sun got a 9 out of 10. Most people say it's their second game of the year. Not my cup of tea, but that's good. That's good. It says, you get in PSVR 2. Well, we ordered it, so hopefully we will have enough time to kind of, raise some money to get it and stuff like that. But yeah. Young Real, he's basically saying, keep up with the good work. Thank you so much, man. I'm trying to keep up the good work. Doing this every day for you guys, trying to come up with content for you guys and give you guys the best content possible. Yeah. most definitely. Thank you so much. It says, Marlon, what do you think about Hogwarts? I need to play the game first, but from what I've seen so far, it looks promising. I'm not gonna hype it up because when we saw gameplay for Callisto Protocol, I mean, we was losing our minds like off the rip. Like we were just like, oh shoot, oh this looks great, yada yada yada. And then the game actually got out, and it's just like, wow, like okay, the beginning part of the game is amazing, but then as you start going down further to to the game and stuff, like everything that you did in the beginning just got really really old, and I don't know, the boss fights and the same enemy types throughout the game. I don't know. It says, can you save trophies on PlayStation? I mean, your trophies are always tied to your and plus they have that trophy tracker now when you turn on your PS5. So it's like right there. Let's see here. It says, last chat on this topic. I wonder if Jim believes, due to what he said, that after the 10 years offered was up to Call of Duty would be Xbox only. I mean, like I said, with that situation, Jacob, like it's really up to Sony, because Microsoft could just keep it on their own platform and just say, hey, you know what? We're just going to keep it on Xbox and PC, but it's within their best interest. So they're going to have to figure out how to kind of, conjure up this deal, or Sony has to figure out what they're going to do with that. It says, glad I got insurance on my PS5 to send it in for repair. There you go. My man, he waved. Let's go. So you should check out Michael Pachter. He was on Colt Eastwood's show. He had interesting insights on the whole Microsoft deal. Oh, really? Was he on the last stream that he did yesterday? He says, Marlon, so I watched your stream yesterday because I missed it. I just wanted to say 2023 is going to be Marvel Spider-Man 2 versus Hellblade 2. Just comparisons back and forth. Honestly, man, to be honest with you, we don't even know if Hellblade 2 is going to come out next year. I'm just going to keep it $150. I'm just going to keep it real. We don't know if Hellblade 2 is, for all we know, Hellblade 2 might come out 2024. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. You know what I mean? Man, full accents, get out of here, bro. Get out of here and stop worrying about my knuckles, bro. Get out of here. All right? I was doing some work earlier. All right? So get out of here. All right? What the heck am I doing? Going out on a date? Man, get out of here, bro. What are you doing? I'm gonna tell you, family is the worst, man. This man full accent is a fraud. You doing it here, bruh? This man's a fraud, bruh. How about you go check in some patients? That's what you need to go do. Hello, thank you for calling Dr. Bennett's office. How can I help you? Yes. What's your height? Yes. What's your weight? Yes. Do you have any medical conditions? No? Okay, well, we'll see you. Make sure you bring your insurance because you already know what it is. Click. This guy, man, better go check in some patients and leave me alone. Tell you, family is the worst, guys. Family is always the ones that come in and mess with you. And then, man, go check in some patients, man, and leave me alone. It says maybe Wolverine will release before for Hellblade, right? I think that would be dope. Don't listen to this fraud full accent, man. This man's a fraud. It says, that's not my name. That's exactly what your name is. You know what I'm saying? This man's a fraud, bro. Don't listen to this. I'll tell you, family is the worst. If you ever have family that comes to your streams, guys, or support you, they're the worst ones, man. Real talk. My man Digital says, I still think Callisto is a great game. Yeah, I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's definitely a good game. It's just not great for me. After the first part of the game, like, I don't know, man. I just don't know. It's just like, I feel like the developers they had one mission and it seemed like it just kind of pull apart from, I don't know. It's just my opinion though. Let's see here. So Sony has a bunch of great IPs. They can bring back SOCOM, etc. Yeah, they do. But Sony's probably looking at those IPs and be like, if we bring this back, is it going to perform well? But you're not going to know unless you try, right? This man full accent is a fraud, bro. Says, bro, I'm trying to help you out, man. Says, hi, man, whatever. Get out of here. Ain't you got some patience to go check in? Get out of here, man. I ain't got time for you. Just go. Nah. You need to go run to your phone and check in those patients. That's what you need to go do. Run to your phone. Ain't somebody calling the doctor's office right now? Go check them patients in and leave me alone. Oh, the graphics is great. Oh, for sure. The graphics is great. I mean, the graphics is definitely great. Let's see here. It says Callisto is a good game. Playing it on LG C2. Okay. Let's see here. More questions. Are you streaming? Yes, for sure. Crisis Core next week. Yes. Vital Drip says, bro, you were overly hyped for the game. That's what I'm saying. We all were overly hyped, Vital Drip. Like, and when I played the first hour, I played 3 hours or 4 hours on the channel. And then I finished the rest out on Twitch. Like, the first beginning portion of the game is good. But as you progress, like halfway through the game, it's just like the dodging. It just don't work with every enemy type for me. The enemies are like basically the same. Like the animations are just like the running animations could be a whole lot better. He moves way too slow. There was a lot of instances where I was like, man, like what the freak are you doing? Like, come on. Why are you moving so freaking slow? Like, it's just, I don't even want to talk about that game right now because it's just going to get me upset. Let's see here. It says, hold up, somebody actually calling player. Man, whatever. Get out of here and go get to those patients. It says, y'all cap too hard. If y'all just take it easy, y'all won't get too disappointed in gaming so easily. Oh, God. Hey, the jokes is real today. I'm telling you. Y'all got to, don't listen to this man. This man's a joke. The Super Gaming. What's up, man? How you doing? It says, yeah, I agree. Getting further, the game is a mess. Yeah. Like I said before, man, it just, I don't know. Just talking about it just gets me upset. Like, it's just, I don't know, man. Like I said, not a terrible game by any stretch of the imagination. It's a good game. It's just not a great game. It's not a masterpiece or anything like that. Like, when I first played the game in the very beginning, I'm like, man, like, this is really good. I was having fun. I think it was great. And I was like, man, this could be contender for Game of the Year based off of the very beginning portion of the game, like 3-4 hours in. But as you progress 10 plus more hours into the game, all that stuff from the beginning just got stale and got really old really quickly. The boss fights, I mean, you fight those two-headed guys over and over again. Especially another character that you fight again and he kept doing the same movesets. I'm like, it just got old really quickly. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully it sells very well enough because we did hear that Crafton's stock dropped because of the game. You know what I mean? Because it was getting mid 70s or mid 7s or whatever the case may be. So hopefully we get a sequel for the game and then they can actually, you know, make a lot of improvements because like I said before, the shooting is great. The graphics is great. The voice acting is great. I'm not saying that the game is bad. You know, the voice acting is great. The shooting mechanics is great. It's just the running animations. A lot of times there's a lag when you swing your melee weapon. It's just, and then the frame drops, the freezing. I'm just being honest with you guys, man. It's just, I just like to be honest. I don't like to sugarcoat stuff. Yeah. The graphics are really incredible. The best graphics I've seen. Like, the graphics are really incredible, but besides graphics, like, there's tons of stuff. There's really tons of stuff. Don't listen to this man, bro. Talking about you, Matt. Ain't you got some patience to go check in? It says, how are you doing today? Oh, Super Gaming. I'm doing great. Full Ascent says, Marlon, real talk, no BS. Are you excited for Dead Space remake? Yeah, for sure. I think that what they're doing with Dead Space is great, and they're actually adding additional content to the actual experience, additional story stuff, which I think is great, and it looks great. I mean, they just dropped 18 minutes of gameplay. I don't know if have you guys seen the new gameplay for Dead Space? It looks really good. Shout outs to EA and Motive. Like, they're doing a great job with that joint. It says Fortnite graphics looks groundbreaking. Yeah, I did talk about it yesterday. Let's see here. And I believe Isaac can talk now. I believe they're saying that Isaac can talk now because before, like, they're trying to give Isaac a better identity or whatever. So he's like, well, they're going to make him be able to talk. and stuff, which I'm like, wow, this is fully talk and have conversations. And I'm like, that's awesome. It says, Marlon, imagine how crazy that boss fight between Spider-Man versus Venom is going to be. Oh my God, dude. I cannot wait. That is going to be a crazy boss fight. It's going to be crazy, man. Well, Tony Todd said it's going to be very intense. Like, he was talking about how it was with Peter and Miles running through New York City chasing after Rhino. And he used that type of analogy to basically say that the game is going to be very action-packed. So action-packed equals PS5 only game. Count me in. Says, I heard that they got the original voice actors back. Yeah. Did you guys see the gameplay for the game? I don't know. They dropped some new gameplay for it. Vital Drip says, I honestly think certain games can't be played at least fast-paced. Take your time, people. Beat God of War in 1 week. Basically, it took me almost a month. There you go. Dang, it's been almost a month already since the game. When did God of War came out? Was it? Dang, it's been a month already? No. It's been a month already? Wait, when did God of War come out? Wait, it was on the 9th? God of War Yo, where is time going? It was on the 9th? Wow. So it's almost a month. Wow. Yo, time goes quick. Almost a month already? Man, that is crazy, bro. Like, yeah, almost a month. Wow. In 3 more days. Wow. That time goes by quick. Man, it just felt like it just came out like 2 weeks ago, at least 2 weeks ago, almost a month. Y'all, time is going crazy, man. Time is going quick. Before you know it, we'll be playing Spider-Man 2. Before you know it, we got Starfield and all these games that we've been talking about for years, in months. That's crazy, man. It says, I made it to the Thor fight and stopped. Oh, really? It says, I got to get back to it. Oh, my God. That Thor fight. Bro, that Thor fight was amazing. I'm telling you right now, y'all got to put some respect on God of War's name, because God of War Ragnarok literally to this day has the best opening for a video game ever. The first 10 minutes, 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes of that game was amazing. Like, literally, you played that first 30, 40 minutes of that game, you're like, oh my God, this is game of the year. Like, it's crazy because it was so much stuff going on. So much stuff. And a lot of games, just like a lot of movies, starts out very slow. You know what I mean? They start out freaking slow. You know what I mean? They don't have no punchline in the very beginning. Then start picking up in the middle of the game. And then maybe the story might make sense to you towards the end of your experience. But the first part of God of War today, the bar has been set, man, for any other game to reach that bar. Like, the beginning is almost as if, like, I was watching a movie. I'm like, wow, like, what? Man, you crazy, bro. Like, God of War Ragnarok is amazing, man. Amazing. And deserves game of the year. And so is Elden Ring as well, but it only could be one game of the year. Like I said, I'm not fixing to sit here and lose my mind if Elden Ring wins game of the year. Hey, it is what it is. But I just have a strong feeling that God of War is going to win game of the year. But, we'll see. It says, when will you stream God of War? Nobody want me to stream that game, bro. Nobody even cares about, supposedly nobody cares about God of War anymore. So me streaming that, nobody's going to really care, about me. I'm on my second playthrough now off stream. Like, I think I passed Thor. I'm like almost halfway through the game on my second playthrough off. And I'm playing on the hardest, not the hardest difficulty, but I'm playing it on hard. So yeah, Stray. Wait, no. You saying Stray wins over God of War and Elden Ring? No way. Stray was a good game. I think I've gotten to the end of Stray and then I had to stop playing it. So I'm almost done with it. I think I was on the last level And then I had to play because there was other stuff that came out. So I kind of got sidetracked. But Stray is a great game, but ain't going to get no game of the year over Elden Ring or God of War for that matter. It's rigged. That is true. It'd be rigged, but hey, you know, it's rigged. But like I said, man, we know how this thing works. We know how things work, and we know what we can expect and how we can move forward and propel ourselves. But just saying, if Stray wins, I'll be like, wait, what? Over Elden Ring? Over God of War? I don't know. Or Horizon? Wait, isn't the Horizon Forbidden West nominated for Game of the Year? Yeah. Isn't Horizon in there? Remind me, guys. Remind me. I don't remember. I think when I looked at it the last time, I think Horizon is on there too. It says, wait, ready for the Marvel Spider-Man 2. Can't wait, bro. When they show that game off again, it's going to go crazy, bro. It says, Marlon, did you see Jedi's Survivor poster? Yes, fire. This is the definition of Game of the Year according to the VGAs and only the VGA's definition only. Elden Ring should not even be edgeable. It's basically said technical frame pacing issues. I don't even matter the issues. Like it's gonna be what it's gonna be. It says Sifu, first indie game that Sifu and Kina. Kina was great, man. People slept on Kina, but Kina was great. Full Ascent says, I'm trying to finish Callisto on stream tonight, so I can't get to playing Evil West. Yeah, I'm supposed to finish Evil West. Like I'm at the last level of Evil West right now. Like I think I'm at the end now because there was some other indications that I was like at the end because he was like, oh, let's finish this. Let's end this. So yeah, I'm towards the end on that. And then Callisto had came out and then I kind of got sidetracked. So still got to finish that up. But yeah, I had to get Callisto out the way. It said, did you keep all your stuff on God of War? Yes, for sure. Yeah, I kept all my stuff. Yeah. No. Once you start over, like I think because you need to get that's why people wanted a new game plus, I guess. So yeah. You know, that's why a lot of people like once you finish the game, you can continue exploring and doing stuff. But like if you're talking about playing a new game all over again, fresh, without continuing after you finish the game, then yeah, you got to wait for that. I'm telling you, Dead Space looks amazing. Yes. Did y'all see it? Oh yeah. Stray is ending. Lord have mercy, help us. He says, when will you finish Cyberpunk? Cyberpunk story is okay. It's not something on my list like, oh my God, I need to finish this game. It's just, I don't know, bro. Horizon deserves a lot more love, for sure. Like I said, for me, the story was kind of underwhelming, but I love the gameplay additions that they actually added to the game. Over Horizon Zero Dawn, I mean, there's a lot of really cool stuff, but I don't know. This game could have worked from the beginning. Oh, wait, are you guys excited for the Witcher 3 Next Generation update? Let me know. Marlon, now come on, bro. They gave it It Takes Two Game of the Year. That is true. So Stray could win Game of the Year. That is true. Because what was it? Was it last year? What was it last year that they gave It Takes Two Game of the Year, right? And It Takes Two is not Game of the Year to me. But you see, everybody has a whole different mindset when it comes to what is Game of the Year and whatever the case may be, I guess. It says, I think you should do a comparison of The Witcher 3 next week, Series X. And yeah, I think that would be dope. Being that I have both. Well, I don't think I even have it on I don't have it on Xbox. I think I only have it on PlayStation. We'll see. But that would be good though. I know I should have bought it I should have bought it on Xbox when they had the sale. Eating a little snack, fool. Eating a little snack. Tyrone, thank you for the $2, man. Keep the support going. All right. Vital Drip says, bro, you have to finish Cyberpunk. Did you finish it, Vital Drip? I don't know, man. It'll be on my list. It'll be on my list, on my to-do list. It'll be on my to-do list. Says Marlon, please try to do a fresh.
We will make our own destiny.
Hey, get out of here. Full Ascent, get out of here, bro. Talking trash. Tyrone, thank you for the $2. I appreciate it. Hey, get out of here with that nonsense. It says, will you buy Gotham Knights when they add that 60 FPS? Then I'll play it. Full Ascent, I'm about to go schedule this patient. Oh, that's funny. He said, I'm about to go schedule this patient because I love you, man. Take care, bro. Let's see them know. Get out of here. Love you, cousin. Get out of here, man. Love you, man. That's my cousin, y'all. Ian says, hi, Marlon. Have you pre-ordered PSVR? Of the show with the $20 bill. Biggest donation. Listen, man, appreciate it. It helps us out to do what we do best here for you guys. Super chats, memberships, helps us to keep the lights on. Thank you so much. Biggest donation of the show with the silent 20 treatment. Shout outs to Tyrone. Shh. Appreciate that, man, with the silent 20. Let's get it popping. All right. Let's see here. It says you should have your own Game of the Year edition of the show at the New Year's. That would be dope with David Jaffe. David Jaffe does it. Oh, really? Oh! Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh!
We will make our own destiny.
God. Here we freaking go. Oh boy. My man Rhythm with the biggest donation of the show. Let's go. Showing mad love. Let's go. Thank you so much for the $30. Says if Microsoft wants Hellblade 2 to be Game of the Year for 2023, they better take notes from God of War. However, I have a strong feeling that they are going to be putting a lot of work into it. Listen, bro. I give Microsoft their props, man. Hellblade 2 looks amazing. When everybody else was saying, oh, yeah, it's on rails. Yeah, it's this. Yeah, it's just CGI. Yeah. Nah, Hellblade 2 looks amazing. People forget that Ninja Theory is behind that game. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, Hellblade 2 is going to be crazy when it comes out. I cannot wait. I'm telling you, holy freaking cow. Yes, I couldn't agree with you more for sure. Because God of War has raised the bar and we'll see what Elden Ring is going to be. Can Elden Ring. I got Elden Ring in my head. Can Hellblade 2 touch God of War? as far as the level of quality, story, and polish and characters, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Next big donation. I don't know. I might just run out of here. The next big donation. Y'all got a nice little dance and everything. And I actually hit my hand on the chair. But next big donation. I'm out of here. All right, let's go. Shout outs, man. That is the biggest donation of the show. My man just outdid my man Tyrone. Thank you so much, Red and Meg. My man, thank you for the 30, man. Let's get it. Keep it coming. Keep the blessing coming. Yes, we appreciate it, man. It helps us out, guys. Keep it coming. It says, Marlon, do you think anyone is going to take over Castlevania franchise? You know what? That is very interesting that you said that, because remember, who was it again? Eric Williams, the director for God of War Ragnarok. He basically said that he would love to develop a not Call of Duty. I got Call of Duty in my head. A Castlevania game. And I think if Sony Sony can somehow work out something with Konami and get the IP or get licensed to the IP or something, man, can you imagine if Sony Studios put a stamp of approval on Castlevania with the polish and the level of man, it will be crazy. It'll literally be crazy. So we'll see though. We'll see. It says Hellblade 2 over Spider-Man 2. Don't think so. Ha! Man, I'm telling you, Spider-Man 2 is going to be crazy, bro. Spider-Man 2 is going to be insane. That's what's going to happen with Spider-Man 2. Like, Spider-Man 2 is going to be crazy. Like, I literally can't wait for Spider-Man 2. Like, it's going to be a crazy, crazy freaking game. Make sure you guys smash up that like button for your boy. But yeah, it's going to be a crazy game. It's going to be a crazy game. All right, let's see here. Y'all crazy, man. November 9th. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. It says, come on, chat. Let's donate money. He said, come on, chat. Let's donate Marlon to $100 show support. Hey, man, I see $100 pop up. I am out of here. I am out. Appreciate that, Tyrone. Yes, man. We need all the blessings we can get. You know, I know the roundtable members always come through clutch for us, so I appreciate that, Tyrone, man. Yes, we definitely do need it, man. Let's see here. He said, don't start fires, scrap. Man, Digital, don't listen to that man. Don't listen to that, man. I literally washed my hands because I was working on some stuff. You know when you wash your hands and stuff and it's kind of getting cold, so don't listen to that, man. Man's a joke. Said they get more actors on the Game Awards show. Daniel Craig 007 is going to show up. Oh man. Yeah, I heard that there's a lot of people that's going to be there, so that's awesome. Yeah, that's really awesome, man. Machiavelli, holla if you feel me. All right, keep the questions coming, guys. It says, can fans play Hellblade 2 on Xbox Series S when it comes out? Yeah, for sure. It's going to be on there. So did you see the Dead Space? Oh, Dead Space gameplay looks amazing. Digital says, you're good, bro. You're at work. Keeping the good work. There you go. Digital. My man. Silver Hayes says, what do you think about Atomic Heart? Oh, man. Last time I saw some gameplay on that game, yeah, looks amazing. Looks really amazing. So I'm not going to try to hype it up, but I at least want to see some more information on it. It says, Marlon, don't you think the Game Awards is too predictable? For sure. That's why I don't get too hype on the bandwagon of that. I just don't. I really don't. It says, did you see that they are going to add ray traced reflections, rendering real-time reflections on many surfaces via the fidelity mode graphics on GTA 5 Online? Really? I did not know that. It said, Mick Sean, I got my money on Spider-Man 2. Hey, there you go. Probably won't lose. Lethal Weapon, shout outs, man. How you doing? Basically saying here, Says, what do you think will win Game of the Year? Honestly, man, I think God of War is going to win, but I could be wrong. I could be entirely wrong, and then that is not the case. But hey, we'll see. Vital Drip. Go to vitaldrip.com. It says, don't forget about Black Myth Wukong. That's a dope shirt. Thank you so much. Blessed and highly favored. I think when I was in Virginia, I got this shirt when I was in Virginia because I was living in Virginia for like 3 plus years. So yeah, appreciate that. Hey, everything PlayStation in the building. Let's get it popping, son. What's the deal? What's the deal? Jeff Keighley posted a video of the Game Awards. I can't wait for Thursday. I will be streaming it for you guys because gaming is getting a little dry as of late. It's getting very dry as of late, but hey, we'll see. Whatever wins Game of the Year, let's not forget that 2022 was amazing for gaming. For sure. I mean, amazing for Sony, but not Microsoft. Amazing for Sony, but not Microsoft. Microsoft need to bring the sauce. Games going up to $70, but we need a cause. We need a pause. We need to rewind time. Gamers trying to get what belongs to them. They needed more AAA games to the end. The big N is doing what they doing. Sony, Team Blue, steady focus, doing what they got to do best. Putting out the best AAA games. I ain't got to tell you the rest. Yes, 2023 is going to be insane for gamers playing, pushing the buttons. Yeah. Haven't opened up Evil West yet. Did you beat it? I'm at towards the end of it right now, Vital. If you look on my Twitch, yeah. I've been playing it heavily, but I stopped because of, Callisto Protocol. Lord. It says, Marlon, I'm telling you right now, it's going to be comparisons between Sony and Microsoft fanboys going back and forth comparing Marvel Spider-Man to Hellblade 2. Oh, yeah. I can see that, even though it's two different type of games. But, yeah, quality and all this type of stuff, graphics-wise, because you know why? You know why, right? Because, well, Hellblade 2 is going to be, is being developed for, Series X and S, right? And then obviously Spider-Man being developed for PS5. So, yeah. But don't underestimate Sony's studios and what they're able to do. I always tell people that. Jay's channel, what's good, family? Appreciate the love. Don't underestimate that. Piper says Callisto Protocol only optimized it for PS5 straight garbage. I don't even know how it runs on Xbox. It says, I wonder which games will be revealed at the Game Awards. We'll see. Buckle up, but also keep your expectations low. That's all I'm going to tell you guys. Jeff Keighley said that the Terminator Reggie will be at the Game Awards. Hey, let's go. It says, what's your first must-buy game starting 2023? First must-buy game? Definitely, dang. I can't even think of all the games that's coming out next year right now. Definitely got to get Forspoken for sure. And Dead Space, well, I'll have access to that, so I'll be able to play that. But Forspoken, definitely. Let's see here. Def Jam. Oh, man, please. I would love a Def Jam remake, but is it going to happen? We don't know. You know what I mean? We heard from the official Def Jam Twitter account. Oh, yeah. We're going to, guess what, guys? We're going to go ahead and we're going to give you a remake. Oh, okay. We're going to revitalize Def Jam. You want to see Def Jam? It never freaking happened. So, man, if we get can you imagine a new Def Jam? Can you imagine a remake of Def Jam Fight for New York with new artists, all the newer artists of today and new engine, and oh man, and it's on the level of not I'm not talking about icons. I'm talking about Fight for New York with the same engine, same way how it plays and everything like that, but just more realistic. Oh my God. And just build up on that story. Man, it would be crazy, bro. Like somebody, EA need to do something with it, man. I would love, bro. That's a game that I don't even care how much money it is. I will buy it. I'll find a way to buy it. I'll find a way to buy it. Like real rap. Like I'll find a way to buy it. Sean, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Nah, I haven't looked at it yet. I'll look at it after the stream. It says I got Def Jam. Fight for NY on my Xbox Series X. There you go. It says Fortnite, Breath of the Wild 2, Stellar Blade, Spider-Man 2. Man, we eating. Nah, you eating real good. Believe that. It says real talk, hands down. I'll fork out $70 easy. I'm telling you, easy $70. Whatever y'all want. Y'all want to charge $100, I'll pay $100 for Def Jam. Because that's a childhood game. You know what I mean? I used to play that before I go to school. And what? Man, what? Are you insane? Yeah, I would love, man, that would be incredible. I would be so happy. That would be one of the happiest days in gaming. You guys remember, what was it, last year, how I was reacting to Max Payne? Like Max Payne, was it? Yeah, the Max Payne remake. Bro, I was going crazy, bro. It says, I'm going to go broke. God. Listen, bro. Listen. Hey, I'm telling you right now. Like, I'm just asking God to have mercy on me for 2023 because there are so many games coming out in 2023. And I hope that I get every single one for review or majority of them for review because, yeah, your boy... Without the help of you guys, I don't know, man. I don't know. He says, you ever played The Punisher? Oh, yeah, long time ago. He says, what's up, Marlon? What about the new NBA Street Basketball? Oh, man, we could use that. Jenna, you crazy. Oh, God. I'm done. It says fight, NY most of the time. I'm done. Jenna. I can't. Jenna, don't be saying that on YouTube. Oh, God. Still waiting for another blowout series, brother. Oh, it's coming. It's coming, bro. It's coming. I got you guys covered, man. Don't be saying that on YouTube. Oh, God. I'm done with her. Man. Don't be saying that on YouTube. Do not be saying that. Oh, goodness gracious. SOCOM.
We will make our own destiny.
Said to this day, I don't know why Capcom will not make Power Stone 3. It was a successful game. I know. And I really hope, I really hope that, that they do. I really hope that they do. So I really hope that they do, you know, I really do, but we'll see. We'll see. It says, man, look, Microsoft better deliver with high quality next year for real. I ain't talking about no racing game either, bruh. Nah, we need more than that. Yeah, that is true. That is true. It says, what if they surprise us with a remake of Jet Li's Rise to... Oh, man, that would be insane, dude. That would be really, really insane. But we'll see. We'll see what happened. What up, Big Money Ray? What's good, man? Big Money Ray in the house. What's up? GTA 6? Man, GTA 6. Can't wait for that, bro. That's going to be crazy. Big Money Ray, what's popping, bro? What's popping, bruh? What's popping, bruh? You the man making all that money. You the man making all that money, Ray. What's the deal, bruh? You finish off making that millions of dollars? It says Rise was dope. Yeah, for sure. Rise to Honor was dope. He says on Thursday, copyright. Oh, I'll be hitting that mute button big time. It says laugh out loud, stop the cap, but nah, it ain't cap. You're making that big money. You're making that big money. That's just what it is. You know what I mean? Don't try to hide it. We already know what it is and what it was and what it's gonna be. 343 confirmed that tomorrow they will release Unreal Engine 5 update for Halo Infinite. Really now? Well, I hope that makes much of a difference. It says, I would love for you to do like an end of the year stream just talking about how your year has gone before you've made a solid move this year. Oh, well, most definitely. Most definitely. I mean, I normally do something towards the end of the year anyway, just to kind of bring the new year in and things of that nature. So, yeah. It says, I wouldn't pay $1 for that game. Ghost of Tsushima 2. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. I've already finished Last of Us 2 twice already. But, yo, listen. Telling you right now, bro. Ghost of Tsushima 2 is going to be, man, minds are going to be blown. Minds are going to be blown with that joint. No cap. Says, are you kidding? Says, how are you doing, Marlon? What do you think? Rockstar game. Oh, Manhunt. Oh, yeah, that game was phenomenal, bro. But obviously, you know, I don't think that's ever going to see the light of day again, considering how much craziness that was going on with it, you know, getting banned and stuff. Yeah, I said, yeah, for real. I'm telling you, man, he's acting all shy and stuff like that. That man is the real deal. I'm telling you. That man got more money than everybody in the stream combined, including me. And on this YouTube platform. This man is loaded. Man, loaded like a baked potato. Forget about sour cream and forget about chives and onions and cheese and all that. This man, and bacon bits, this man got way more money than a loaded baked potato. I'm telling you that. That man got so much money, it won't even fit in a baked potato. That's how much money this man got. This man makes 500. I think last year this man clocked in about $500 million. You know what I mean? And like quarterly, this man pulls in about at least 250 million a quarter. And that's after taxes. Man, I wish I could be pulling in that type of dough. Wow. Wish I could be pulling in that type of money. I wouldn't be sitting here if I was making that type of bread. Man, I'll be so busy. I wouldn't even have time for the show. You know what I'm saying? This man, $250 million a quarter after taxes. Boy, I tell you, just give me 1% of that and I'm good. I'm telling you, man, Ray is the man, bro. Ray is the man. This man makes, and I tell him all the time, I said, listen, ain't nobody asking you for anything, but you know, he always be saying, oh man, if I had it like that, I would donate it. That's the thing. You got it like that, but it's like YouTube only allow you to donate but so much money at one time. And he has to always like figure out, oh, why is this not letting me donate? I want to donate 10 grand, but it won't let me. I'm like, well, I don't know, man. This man is filthy rich, bro. Yeah, you can say a capper all you want, but remember, me and you have a conversation, bro. So, hey, I'm just, hey, it's all good, man. He said flossing with gold chains. Man, hey, he says, do you know I show speed? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this man got paper, man. This man got so much paper, he don't even know what to do with it, man. See, like, for me, $10,000 is a lot of money. To that dude, $10,000, oh, that's chump change. That's chump change. You know what I'm saying? That's chump change, bro. I can throw away 10 grand in my sleep. I'm like, throw away? Yeah, that's how much money he got. Like, he don't, man, I wish I had it like that, bro. I wish I had it like that. I ain't got it like Ray, man. Ray's the real deal. What's up, Blue Squad? What's up, man? Great to see you, man. Great to see you. Happy to see you here, man. And talking to you guys is always amazing. It says Ray got the green bean. Oh, man. Man got crazy money. You know what I'm saying? Crazy money. I said, give him your cash app. Ah, man, the man got so much money. All that money can't even fit on Cash App. You know what I mean? All that money can't even fit on Cash App. Like real rap. I'm telling you. You know what I mean? Can't even fit on there. Can't even fit on there. That's how crazy it gets for this man. Like, no joke. Oh, man, he's got a giraffe in money, bro. Like, man got so much money, he don't even know what to do with it. I know you ain't talking about somebody having 3 Lambos. That's you. You telling on yourself. I always tell you that. You telling on yourself. You look at my garage right now. I got an old 2000 car. You know what I mean? I got a year 2000 car. What year are we in right now? We're in 2022, right? And I said I have a 99 car. Yeah, that's almost 23 years. I have a 23-year-old car sitting in my garage. You have Phantoms, Raris, Lamb trucks, all of that type of stuff. You know what I mean? Bentleys, you know what I mean? Man, the amount of features you got in your coupe, ain't no other car got as much features as your coupes that you got. Come on, man. What about that Lambo Aventador that you bought recently? Talking about me. Rolls Royce, all type of stuff this man got. You talking about me? Man, I got that old freaking 2000 car inside my garage. You are swimming in cash and vehicles. Come on, man. Maseratis. This man, come on, bruh. And he said, pay Ray. There you go. There you go, scot-free. Right on the money, bruh. Oh, man, I had to end up selling that truck, bro. I had to end up selling that truck to pay it off, bro. I had to sell it to pay it off. I ain't got it like that, man. I had one. I had a Tundra, but I had to end up selling it. I can't do like Ray. You know, Ray is big dog. This man got Bugattis, Lamb trucks. You know what I mean? Maseratis. Man got a Tesla. What's that Tesla? What's the fastest Tesla? That man got a Tesla X. You good to go, G. You know what I'm saying? You good to go. You know, I wish I was like you. I want to be like you when I grow up. He said, Marlon, you should do stream from his house. Oh man, if I stream from this, wait, did the stream froze? Oh, what happened? The stream froze? Uh-oh. Am I still live? Because the stream on this end looks good. Is it still going on? Okay. For a sec. Okay, all right, cool. I don't know what, that's probably YouTube. You know how it is. But yeah, man, this man, bro, this man got money, bro. Like his car payment is through the, but he ain't got, listen, Hurricane, this man ain't got car payment. What's up, Nola? What's good, fam? This man ain't got no car payment. A brother like me, I got to get on, listen, I got to work twice as hard. I got to get on Twitch. I got to get on YouTube. I got to do my side thing that I do. I got to do like 3 different things. You know what I'm saying? To even make ends meet. This man in his sleep, this man ain't got to do nothing. This man just wake up in cash. Crazy cash all over I had to sell my truck. This man ain't got to sell his truck. You see what I'm saying? This man ain't got to sell his truck. This man is swimming. Back stroke. Front. Swimming in money. Oh, man, come on, fam. Like, this man got crazy. This man got that Black Panther money. You know what I mean? Come on, bruh. Like, come on, bruh. I never freeze. Like, Blake, I'm telling you, this man is hardcore, bro. Says, I think it's funny how... Yeah, I heard about that. I think she got like something like $70,000 or something like that from a viewer. Man, I wish that I would have a viewer send me 70 grand, bro. $70,000 somebody sent her. I was like, wait, what? $70,000 in a box and some other items or something like that. I'm like, wait a minute. What? Some viewer sent it to her. $70,000 cash. Like, I wish, man, Come on, bro. Like, Montana, what's up, fam? I wish man, like I always said, people support who they support. You see what I'm saying? Like $70,000. 70,000. No, cash. They send her cash money. I'm not joking. I'm not. It's all over Twitter, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, your fan base, bro, your fan base is like the vital portion of your, if you're, especially for streamers like myself that do things full time, like your fan base makes it possible for you to do things full time. Without your fan base, like these people on OnlyFans all over the place doing this, on Twitter, on Instagram, whatever, like your TikTok, whatever the case may be, like your fan base, bro. If you don't have that fan base and you talking about you want to do this full time, you can forget it. But 70 grand, man, that's life-changing money right there. J Big Money Golden says, I'll send you that in the future, bro. Just wait till my acting career takes a... Oh, man. I would not doubt it, man. I would not doubt it. Believe me, Jay Golden, I would not doubt it. And I'm still praying, man, for everything to go through for you and everything. Sylvester N, what's up? Said Marlon, Ray can buy all of us Teslas. Oh, yeah, for real. No cap, no love, for real. This man got so much money. Shoot, I'm sitting here most of the time per stream, you know what I mean? Couple hundred here and there. Man, this man out here making thousands of dollars, millions of dollars. You know what I mean? This man out here making thousands, millions of dollars in a day. I'm over here making nothing close. I'm over here making candy money comparing to this man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Like nah, bruh. This man out here swimming in cash. It says that's cap. What? That's cap. I can only afford ramen. Nah. You can only afford lobsters and T-bone steaks and a lot of nice food and stuff like that. See, guys like me, canned chicken, you know what I'm saying? Noodles, you know what I'm saying? Getting like, cheap stuff, okra, canned chickens here and there. You know what I mean? Like this man, lobsters, T-bone steak. You know what I'm saying? This man got his own professional chef. You know what I mean? Cooking up that thing for him. You know, man, eating real good. You eating real good. You eating like the royal family. You good. This man got his own butler. Knocking on his door. Mr. Ray, what can I make you today? What do you like to eat today? Do you like some lobster? Do you like some T-bone steak? Do you like oxtail or curry chicken? Or what can I make you today, Mr. Ray? Whatever you want to choose from, I got you. Yeah. I don't have it like that. Unlike me, I got to go into the value aisle when I go to the store. You feel me? Like, I don't have it like that. And I'm just like, oh, give me that give me three of these things of canned chickens. Give me that pork chop. Give me that, maybe this chicken thighs or whatever. You know what I mean? Like this man ain't got to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? This man is real good. I said the ramen company, the entire corporate. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He owns half of the ramen corporation. Listen to this man, bro. This man's all caps, bro. This man's all caps. This man wake up in luxury breakfast. Every single day in this man's house is like IHOP and Waffle House. This man ain't got to do nothing, bro. Man is filthy rich, bro. This man ain't got to do nothing. Nothing he ain't got to do. He said, honestly, when can we talk about the ending of God of War Ragnarok? Definitely not now, because you know how people is. People are like, oh, well, you spoiling the game for me. You know what I mean? So, yeah, for sure, though. He says he has someone. Oh, yeah, he has somebody tying his shoes for him. For sure. For sure. This man ain't got to do. Ray is one of the most wealthiest persons I know. You know what I mean? This man, don't let this man cap and fool y'all, man. This man blow his nose with money. You know what I mean? He cough on it. You know what I'm saying? Like this man got so much paper. You know what I'm saying? He says, I'm not one wearing the cap on my head. Nah, player. You're the one wearing the cap on your head. Of course. You got that Apple iPhone 15 cap. You know what I mean? You're the man, bro. Come on, bro. You the man, bro. He said his blood cells are... Bro, this man can donate and change everybody's life in this stream. This man can donate to every single individual people in the stream right now. I don't know how many people are in this stream. I'm pretty sure maybe 200, maybe less than 200 people in here. This man can donate to every single person in here and still will be okay. Not even putting a scratch, not even, you hear, not a dent, not even a scratch on his finances. This man can come in here and be like, you know what, Marlon? Here's 100,000. Everybody in the chat, here's 100,000 and still be okay. And still be okay. Man, I wish I had it like that, bro. Wow. Still be okay. See, 220 in the chat. Okay, my point exactly. Right? That man can cut 100K cash a piece and he'll still be okay. He'll still be okay. This man is bruh. This man got Zane. I'm trying to keep it $150 with you guys. Like, this man got it. This man over here capping hard, bro. Like, come on, man. He said, is he Amazon rich? Oh, he's Amazon rich. Man, make Jeff Bezos look like he ain't even trying. Man, make Mr. Beast look like he ain't even trying. You know those videos that Mr. Beast be doing, giving away stuff, talking about all these millions of dollars? This man make Mr. Beast look like a fly on the wall. You know what I mean? This man out here, look him up. Look, his dad owns the Shell Corporation, like the entire oil and gas for Shell. And you know, Shell is a major corporation in the oil and gas field. His dad owns Shell. And let me stop right there, man. This man is well off. This man ain't got to worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? This man ain't got to worry about nothing. Real talk. Y'all think I'm joking. I'm just, hey, listen, bro. I wish my daddy owned Shell. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had it like this man, bro. He says this man is funding Mr. Beast, the man behind the scenes. There you go. The man behind the scenes, my man Ray. Nah, bro, this ain't cap. See, rich people always say, nah, you crazy. Oh, you crazy. What are you talking about? Nah, I ain't got it like that, bro. Rich people always say those type of things. Rich people, some of them are cheap. You know what I mean? When it comes to certain, that man is just like, he always, nah, you tripping. Nah, you just lying. Nah, you capping. You know what I mean? Nah, ain't nothing like that. Nah, I ain't got it like that. Nah, rich people. Come on, man. Come on, bro. This man, bro. Come on. This man got that. See? Everything PlayStation agrees with me. Rich people always say they ain't got it. You know what I mean? Oh, man, please. Rich people, bro, they always be like, nah, bro. Nah, I can't afford it, when they really can afford it. They're not going to tell you, oh, man, I got all this money and this and that. Nah. This man out here, bro. This man here, bro. He got a negative balance in my account. Nah, you got millions in your account. Talk about negative. See what I'm saying? Exactly what I'm talking about. Let's see here. It says, if I was working for higher ups, I would make 700 million. Brandon, this man, $700 million is chump change for this man, Ray. 700. That man just spits on $700 million. That man is like, that ain't nothing. That man is like, man, get that 700 million out of my face. That ain't no money. You know what I mean? This man, oh my God, this man's a billionaire. $700 million is nothing to this man. This man is like, get that money out of here. That's nothing. That's chump change. You know what I mean? That's chump change, bruh. I blow that in 1 hour, bruh. That ain't nothing, bruh. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's bad, bro. Come on, bruh. That ain't nothing, bro. That ain't. He says, I wish Elon Musk was my uncle. I know, right? Man, this man. $700 million. Who you think you're talking to? Chelsea Clinton? Nah, not this guy. This man make Chelsea Clinton look like she ain't got no money. This man got crazy money. Golly, boy. Give me that 700 million. Shoot, if 700 million ain't no money to you, then hey, break your boy off. It says I got $100. Yo, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, like I said, how about that's Jarvis? That's nothing. Jarvis. That's nothing, man. That's nothing for this man. That's nothing. The rush hour going. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. He says Ray got Elon on speed. Oh yeah. Hey, Uncle Elon, how you doing? Yeah. Can I get a free Tesla? I need a free Tesla, Unc. All right, I got you. You know what I'm saying? This man, half the cars that this man owns, he ain't got to buy. Like, you know, most of his cars are gifted to him by, you know, the corporations that owns the car companies. He said, he can donate to you as a child. Oh, man, the man can more than donate. Man, one drop of this man donation and whole life is changed. You know what I'm saying? I can go into the new year smiling, bro. I could go into the new year and be like, man, I need to pay this off. I need to pay this off. I need to pay that off, and still got paper left. This man can change your life right there and then, bro. Some people just got that just got it like that. And he's just one of those dudes that got it like that. I'm just saying, off rip. Let's see here. Kickbo says Ray is so wealthy, he's making other folks look wealthy. There you go. I'm telling you, man. Like, see my pockets right now? My pockets are empty. See? My pockets are empty right now. I ain't got it like this, man. My pockets are empty. You know, this man got so much money, man. Money would never be able to fit in his pocket. Trust me. Oh, man. Ray is the man, bro. Ray is the man. He talking about, no, Marlon, no, you're the man. No, you're the man. You are the man. He said Ray money got chocolate chips. Man got that Warren Buffett money. You know what I mean? This man here got crazy money, boy. I tell you, boy. Man, look, man make Oprah look like she ain't even trying. This man got so much paper, like, golly, boy. I wish, man. See, we're a week into the month, and I don't even make not even a pin drop close to what this man makes in a week. This man, I told you, this man make millions of dollars in a day. So can you imagine how much money he makes in a week? Man, breaks the tax bracket every year. This man break the tax bracket. Man, I feel sorry for his accountant. Oh, God. Yeah, he's the GOAT, man. I keep telling you, he's the GOAT, man. He's the GOAT. Talking about me. Nah, I ain't the man. No, you the man. You the man. You the man, sir. Some people ain't got nothing to worry about. Like Ray, he could go to sleep. He could be like, no cares of the world, right? Ray just sleeping. Oh. Hey, baby, what's going on? You good? You enjoyed yourself? Okay, that's good. Baby, I told you ain't got to work no more. I told you ain't got to work. I told you to come on by the house. I got you. Yeah. You quit your job right now. I got you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I just bought my mom's a house, my dad's a house, my uncles, my brothers, my family a house. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I'm just chilling today. I ain't got nothing else to do. I got other people running my business for me, and accountants everywhere. So I'm good, baby. You know, no cares of the world, man. Just come on over so we could chill and watch a movie in the entertainment center. All right. Holla back at you. Peace. This man, bro. Oh, God. He changes the lives of people who deliver DoorDash, tipping them big money. Oh, man. Oh, talking about tipping money. Oh, man. Hey, DoorDash, Pizza Hut, Domino's, Little Caesars, Wingstop. Them people love to do deliveries at his house because this man over here tipping 5 G's, 10 G's, 20 G's. You know what I mean? So he has a pool of people that delivers to him and everything like that. You know, like, man has a drone delivering his packages, bro. Forget about having a FedEx or UPS guy. This man got a drone, bro. A drone that delivers his packages. This man have a drone bringing his breakfast in his bed. Oh, man, I wish I had it like that, bro. Like, this man, bro. I honestly wish I had it like that. He said, hey, Big Sean, I'm telling you, man. He says this stream is the greatest, all because of Ray the Man. I'm telling you, bro. Got racks on racks on rack. There you go, man. It got paper, straight paper. Man, security inside and out of this man's house. Man, can't touch that man, bro. That man is a real heavy. My dad would say that man's a heavyweight. You feel me? Man's a heavyweight. Come on, man. This man out here is major cap. Man's a cap artist. That's what he is, a cap artist. Oh, man. You can't listen to this man, bro. You can't listen to this man. I love y'all, man. Y'all know I had to spice y'all up today. It says massive cap. Just say, they always say, believe what you want to believe, hear what you want to hear, right? He said he can pay off the national... Man, that's for doggone sure. That's for doggone sure. I mean, you hit the nail right on the head, man. Nah, bro. I have a cap on, all right, but I'm not capping. You know what I mean? There's a difference between a capper and somebody that wears a cap. You know what I mean? But you are a major capper. You wear a cap, but you still cap. You know what I'm saying? He said, show us the Thor hammer, please. Oh, I got you, bro. See, here it is. The Thor hammer, baby. In all its glory. There it is. Still got it, baby. Still got it. There it is. I'm giving you attention to detail. There it is. There it is. There it is. She talking about no, sir. She talking about no, sir. What you mean, no, sir? Here you go. What you mean, no, sir? It's not heavy. It just has a little bit of weight to it. But it's not heavy though. It just have a little bit of weight to it. You know, and it's definitely plastic for sure. But I love this thing, man. I definitely love it. I wish that it was like metal and stuff, but you already know they do metal and stuff like that. You know, it's gonna be way too heavy and shipment and all that type of stuff. But yeah, I love this thing though. I love this thing. I said, Ray don't wear Nike anymore because he just do it. There you go. There you go. You know what I'm saying? He don't wear. He don't have to. He don't really have to. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. But I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for the support. I'm happy I was able to make you guys laugh today. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Ray know I love him, man. You know, I always be messing with Ray all the time, man. He will always be the wealthiest person in this community, man. It doesn't matter what it is or what it's going to be. But I love Ray, man. Shout outs to Ray. Very good member of our community, man. And love to entertain you guys like always, man. Make sure you guys hit the like button on the way out. Hit the subscribe button if you're brand new. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we get some big news to talk about tomorrow. But Thursday, I'll definitely be streaming the Game Awards for you guys, all right? I love y'all, man. Please have yourself a great one. Peace, guys. Love y'all. Thank y'all for the support, man. And I hope I made your day. Peace. And Ray, keep balling, my brother. Stay filthy rich, my G. We out.